Hey guys, and welcome to the second video of the One Pattern Song series. Today we'll be working on Dawning on Me by Villagers, a terrific artist and even better fingerstyle player. Well, differently from Call Me by the Franklin Electric, this time we will not be using the capo, so the left hand will go up and down the fretboard, and we will introduce a new string into the mix, the fifth string, the A string. However, the tuning stays the same. It's a standard one. So, in terms of structure, I broke down the song into two main sections. On the one hand, we will have the intro and verses, and on the other, the pre-chorus and chorus. Well, some of you might say that the song doesn't really follow the structure, and be right. But yeah, I find it more convenient to break it down like that. So, let's move into the technical details. Let's start, as usual, with the right hand pattern with the open strings. And our pattern will be the thumb plucking the fifth string, then the index plucking the third string, then the thumb plucking the fourth string, and then the middle finger plucking the second string. Okay, let's try it. That's our pattern. Doesn't matter what section we are in, the pattern of the right hand always stays the same. Also, keep in mind that for each chord we are going to play this pattern 4 times. And yeah, a small detail, on the fourth repetition we won't be playing the last note on the second string. That's because we're going to use that moment to switch to the following chord. That said, there is also a string that we're going to play always open, and that's the third string, the G string. Alright, so let's move on to the left hand, and let's start from the intro and verses section, which is composed of 4 chords. And yeah, let's analyze the song chord by chord. So the first chord is an E minor in 7th position with the third string open. And we will finger it like this. Index on the 7th fret of the 5th string, ring finger on the 9th fret of the 4th string, then third string open, and then middle finger on the 8th fret of the 2nd string. Alright, now let's combine the two hands while counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, we're not going to play the last note. Then, the second chord is a D major in 5th position, and we finger it like this. Index on the 5th fret of the 5th string, then ring finger on the 7th fret of the 4th string, then third string open, and then ring finger on the 7th fret of the 2nd string. Okay, let's play it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now it's time for the third chord, which has the same shape of the E minor that we played at the beginning on the 7th position, but this time on the 2nd position. So, index finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, ring finger on the 4th fret of the 4th string, third string open, and then middle finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. Okay? It will be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now it's time for our last chord of this section, which is a C major in 3rd position with the 3rd string open, and it has the same shape of our D major chord in 5th position, but this time in the 3rd position. So we finger it like this. index finger on the 3rd fret of the 5th string, ring finger on the 5th fret of the 4th string, 3rd string open, and then pinky on the 5th fret of the 2nd string. Let's play it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's play these 4 chords together 2 times. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now it's time for our second section, so pre-chorus and chorus, which is composed of 6 measures but only 4 chords. That's because we're going to play the last 2 chords twice. Let me play it for you. So, as you might have noticed, we already know the first 3 chords, which are the B minor, C major, and D major. And we're going to play the D major twice. So, I won't explain them again, so let's just play them directly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's move on to the last chord, and in order to play it, we're going to stay in the same position and as our last chord, which is the D major, and then we will just slide our index finger from the 5th to the 6th fret. So it will sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now let's combine all these chords in order to play the whole section. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there you go. You've just learned how to play the 2 sections of Dawning on Me by Villagers. And why not? Let's play the whole song. Remember, we're going to play the first section twice and the second section only once. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I hope this tutorial was useful, and as usual, like last time, you will find the video with the variations, 1 variation per section in this case, along with the tabs in PDF format on the All of Acoustic Patreon page. See you next time!